Hi, this is Dennis Fassett, the Cashflow Mercenary. Welcome to another installment of Cashflow Mercenary Television. Today I want to talk about activity versus accomplishment. I had a conversation yesterday with some folks work-wise about this because it seems we were commenting in an internal meeting that less and less frequently we're having meetings now work-wise that any decisions are being reached, any conclusions are being reached, any action items are being assigned, or anything productive is really happening. Most of the meetings now that I attend are just conversations about things or informing the attendees about things, or we're just thinking big thoughts and talking about our big thoughts but not really doing anything about it. And I think that stems from the fact that automotive is still at risk. Automotive industry is still at risk, and people are scared for their jobs, and so nobody's taking any risks. So everybody's talking about how the new this and the new that and the new attitude. And it's like, folks, when you get rid of all the people at the bottom and you keep the people at the top, nothing's new. It's all old. It's all the old guard. It's the old way to do things, and it's the old political mindset that nobody takes risks. So nothing's changed in automotive. So don't buy that crap. I think that the parallel to business is really interesting as well, because now that we've got all these social media tools, and I'm a big fan of Twitter, I'm a big fan of Facebook, obviously, because I think they're useful. But I think we run into the same trap in our businesses of confusing activity with accomplishment as well. I think that we can spend a lot of time on Facebook and Twitter. I mean, yesterday I wasted a lot of time on Twitter in a pointless conversation that didn't accomplish anything at all. In fact, it just wasted time. And I think it's really easy to do because we've got these social media tools, and I think that most of us know that it makes sense to use them in our business, and it can be profitable to use them in our business. But I think that we need to focus on an effective way to use them in our business and not just waste time. And so I know it's a constant battle for me, and I'm talking about this because I'm kind of having a conversation with myself and trying to figure out how to really maximize the effectiveness of my use of social media tools in my business, because I know that it can be a real time waster, and I just can't afford that, neither at work or my business. I mean, I've got such a limited amount of time to do anything now. It's got to really be effective, and I wasted, like I said, probably a couple hours yesterday on Twitter in a pointless conversation. So I'm kind of looking at this. Pointing the finger at myself first, and kind of looking at this introspectively. This is Dennis Fassett, the Cashflow Mercenary. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will talk again soon.